Witam wszystkich, ja jestem Krwawy Joe. Kontynuujemy naszą przygodę w Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Najwyższa pora zrobić akcję, chyba. Zobaczymy, jak to wyjdzie, co to będzie. Wyrok na komandora.
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody amp.
Lieutenant,
Aye, sir.
the Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
It's about the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
Pytanie, czy te typki się przyjebią, czy nie, no bo niby nie jestem w strefie strzeżonej, nie? Dobra.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain.
What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians there. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.
Some of that here too. The sun would hit your pounder with the force of 1,000 hammers. So they say. But then I'm a firm believer in ignoring.
You lads, follow and lay aboard. Commodore has a job for you.
Myślałem, że na gałąź skoczy.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on.
Tamtego pajacyka trzeba zestrzelić chyba,
Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore
bo mi napsuł.
civilians there. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.
Chyba w tą mańkę będą skręcać.
You lads,
A może jednak nie? A może jednak tak.
Commodore has a job for you. Hi, sir. An idiot grin across his face.
Well, I would if he'd ever bother paying me the little debt he incurred at the old Morris.
What are you on about?
As soon as that's settled, Robert will come knocking at answers.
I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them two up?
Hush, man. You don't want the governor's ire brought down on you. He's a mysterious soul.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore, in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor.
sir. You piss
Nie o to chodziło, on kurwił, żebyś wyłaził z krzaków, tylko się przesunął.
Stop there, you!
Spierdalaj.
Hold that.
No, you don't. Remember our object,
The governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
Ty.
Stop!
Po typie. No tak, to trzeba pamiętać o tym, że w sumie to wcielamy się w pirata, nie? Z tym, że tutaj w tej grze, jak widzimy, mamy cywilne statki, które nie są atakowane, a to jest takie... Znaczy, bo to są małe cywilne statki, tylko dlatego, ale jak jakieś tam handlowe to przecież piraci nie patrzyli raczej. No. Czy to kurde jest, wiecie... pod brytyjską koroną, czy pod hiszpańską, czy kurde zwykły kupiec jakiś tam, no nie? Jasne, że na to patrzyli. Jak chcą kasę zarobić, nie? No, ale tutaj mamy dobrych piratów. A może i nie. Pojawiły się nowe łowy na templariuszy. No to chyba trzeba zrobić. To chyba trzeba zrobić, nie? Tak, robimy, bo... No zanim skończymy fabułę, chcemy zrobić te dodatkowe rzeczy, jeżeli tylko będzie na to okazja, więc skoro pojawiła się, to lecimy od razu.
Travers?
What tide brings you? You dress the part of an assassin, yet I don't know your face.
Name's Kenway. I'm here to warn you of a threat to your bureau.
Yes, I have noticed some suspicious men lurking about. I believe they work for a noted Templar called Upton. Could you eliminate him for me?
Oh, I may be persuaded. For a price. You wouldn't happen to know anything about a Templar key, would you?
I'm sure you may find it among Upton's men. If I'll tell you where they are.
You've got yourself a deal.
Travers. Tak, zostały nam chyba tylko 2 klucze do zebrania, więc spoko. Zaraz będziemy mieli 1. Śledzenie. Słuchiwanie. Idą tutaj.
Transported to his residence instead.
But why? What's he gonna do with them?
I don't know. Store them? Smuggle them?
Smuggle them away from his own smuggling.
I know. It sounds ridiculous. But a job's a job.
I suppose you're right. Smuggling or smuggling. Hey, did you ever think about that word, smuggler? Rather funny, ain't it?
Whoever thinks about words?
Well, not me, certainly. But say it. Smuggler.
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 You're right.
Jest takie whisky smuggler, nie?
Smuggler.
Here, wait, mate. Maybe we shouldn't be saying it quite so loud.
On account of it being smuggling?
Right.
Right.
Will the others be waiting for us when we get there?
Yes. This should be easy.
So we move the woods, then we go to the inn.
Oh, we should be so lucky.
Smuggler. Oh, look, there they are.
Hello.
Last warning! Hey, I'm not playing with you! Hey,
Upton.
hey, are you there?
Przypał będzie w chuj. Zaraz. No, zobaczymy jaki z ciebie mistrzu.
Stop! I am Upton Travers, bureau leader.
What? Is Vance your...
My blood brother. We work together. And those were not Templars that you killed. They were my workers.
Don't blame me. Your brother ordered it.
Does he mean to usurp me?
I don't know, mate. I'm only after a Templar key.
A what?
Please. I need for you to tell me everything.
And why should I trust you?
Meet me at the bureau, and I will show you.
Oh, bother.
A mogło być takie proste, nie? Miało być takie proste, powinien był go zabić i już. Ale jednak koleś go przekonał. Ale ten miał jasną brodę, tamten miał ciemną. I ten miał taki wyraz twarzy przestraszony, taki szczery, nie? A tamten taki trochę przyczajony był, więc ten chyba jest dobry. Co o tym myślicie? Ale hola, gdzie ja idę? Już nie idziemy do zadania, kurde. Już mi się pokićkało, sorki. Łowy templariuszy robimy.
Break a leg, then it won't be so.
Break leg. No nie. Nie, nawet nie wiedziałem, że to siano tu jest. We don't need no education.
My lovesick idiot of a brother has misled you.
Start from the start, mate.
Recently, our trade introduced us to a formidable woman, Jing Lang, a pirate from the farthest seas of the Orient.
Intriguing.
She and Vance quickly became inseparable.
Any reason he should have thought your men were spies?
Well, there is the treasure.
Oh?
A pirate sold us a map. We each kept half. Come, I will meet him now. If you follow with discretion, you may hear it for yourself. Follow me at a distance. If anyone sees you, tell them you are my bodyguard. There are thieves about who would stop at nothing to secure either half of the map.
Tak sobie rozkminiam, bo mówiliśmy o tych ubraniach, nie? Tutaj jakie są, ale wyobraźcie sobie, żeby tak chodzić dzisiaj, nie?
When he arrives, follow me.
To jest po prostu płaszcz i kaptur, ale dalej dziwnie trochę, mam wrażenie. Taki kurde... Ziomuś, nie przesadzaj z tym stylem, nie?
Stranger, perhaps? I barely know you anymore. And if the whispers around town are to be believed, you would have me gone and done away with.
Upton, come. You know better than to give it to gossip. Ness always too small. Local tongues turn everything to sentimental comedy.
It's domestic tragedy I'm trying to avoid.
No mało kto chyba takie długie płaszcze teraz nosi, nie?
Bonds and family, except business.
Poza tym to się nosi deszczem chyba tylko, no nie?
That between us as well.
That is true, brother. That is very true. And what a business it is. I'm sure neither of us would ever do anything to upset the balance of things.
Zabić dyskretnie złodzieja?
Everything must go!
Quite. Quite. Now tell me. Brought it.
It? My half of the map, you mean?
The map. The map. Of course the map.
The map to the treasure, to our legacy.
That very one.
Nie wpieprzajcie mi jakiegoś złodzieja teraz, to inną misję, to jest wystarczająco.
Vance, you know I feel we must protect that treasure with utmost caution.
On the contrary, that map is our protection. Its treasure, our freedom.
All the more reason to keep it buried safely.
But have you no imagination? Can you not imagine the luxurious life?
Wyjebany mam na tego złodzieja, ty. A może on tutaj, on za nimi może też idzie właśnie.
No more smuggling.
Może do tego.
No more organizing men. No shipments. No risk. Why not begin now?
Vance, are you sure your future will unfold so?
What do you mean?
Już nie jest złodziejem, już nie jest.
I am not.
Aha, on chyba coś, oni chcą mu coś ukraść im.
Do you really imagine
Ja muszę ich powstrzymywać, rozumiem chyba.
mistress of servants, brood mother?
I should should I not imagine? You question her love, her fitness?
Of course not. But knowing her as you do, you must appreciate that she is a woman of action. She needs to see, challenge. How will she adapt to a quiet, domestic life?
Jing is none of your concern.
Vance, do you intend to marry her?
Of course.
It pains me to tell you, but I do not believe she will consent.
Oh, what gives you such insight into her heart?
In addition,
Stójcie tu.
I simply do not believe
Stójcie tu.
exactly what she says she is.
Chyba nie było wystarczająco dyskretnie w takim razie.
Good day, brother. If I may still call you that.
No dzięki, od początku to.
Perhaps. I barely knew you anymore. And if the whispers around town are to be believed, you would have me gone and done away with.
Upton, come. You know better than to give in to gossip. Ness always too small. Local tongues turn everything to sentimental comedy.
It's domestic tragedy I'm trying to avoid.
Well said, brother. No stronger bonds than family, except business. Goodness knows we have more than enough of that between us as well.
That is true, brother. That is very true. And what a business it is. I'm sure neither of us would ever do anything to upset the balance of things.
Quite. Quite. Now tell me. You brought it.
It, my half of the map.
Jaki kurwa fail, nie?
To our legacy.
Very well. I have plenty.
Ziomuś. Wejdź na wszystko co chcesz, tylko kurwa zrób to co masz zrobić. Zobaczyli go. No nic, leży, odpoczywa, idźcie dalej.
Protect that treasure with utmost caution.
To the contrary, that map is our protection. Its treasure, our freedom.
All the more reason to keep it buried safely.
But have you no imagination? Can you not imagine the luxurious life that awaits us once we unearth its bounty?
I really don't think that.
The Travers estate and plantations.
No może go tak załatwię po prostu.
No more organizing men, no shipments, no risk. Why not begin now?
Advance. Are you sure your future will unfold so easy?
What do you mean? What are you implying?
Chyba tak będzie najlepiej.
I am merely asking. Do you really imagine Jing as the lady of the house? Mistress of servants, brood mother?
Or should I not imagine it? You question her love, her fitness.
Of course not. But knowing her as you do, you must appreciate that she is a woman of action. She needs to see, challenge. How will she adapt to a quiet, domestic life?
Jing is none of your concern.
Vance, do you intend to marry her?
Of course.
It pains me to tell you, but I do not believe she will consent to it.
Taka akcja. Od razu pizda. Aha. Idę chyba dachem.
Hey, my brother.
Good day, brother. If I may still call you that.
Why? What else would you call me?
Stranger, perhaps? I barely knew you anymore. And if the whispers around town are to be believed, you would have...
Idę dachem chyba, nie?
Upton, come.
Wiedziałem, że to zrobię. Właśnie kurwa na górę.
Local tongues turn everything to sentimental comedy.
It's domestic tragedy I'm trying to avoid.
Well said, brother. No stronger bonds than family, except business. Goodness knows we have more than enough of that between us as well.
That is true, brother. That is very true. And what a business it is. I'm sure neither of us would ever do anything to upset the balance of things.
Quite. Quite. Now tell me. You brought it.
It? My half of the map, you mean?
The map. The map. Of course the map.
The map to the treasure, to our legacy?
That very one. I have mine. Where is yours?
Vance, you know I feel we must protect that treasure with utmost caution.
On the contrary, that map is our protection. Its treasure, our freedom.
All the more reason to keep it buried safely.
But have you no imagination? Can you not imagine the luxurious life that awaits us once we unearth its bounty?
I really don't think that...
The Travers estate and plantations. No more smuggling. No more organizing men. No shipments. No risk. Why not begin now?
Advance. Are you sure your future will unfold so easily?
What do you mean? What are you implying?
I am not implying, I am merely asking. Do you really imagine Jing as the lady of the house? Mistress of servants, broken mother?
What should I not imagine? You question her.
Tylko tego na górze trzeba załatwić.
But knowing her as you do, you must appreciate that she is a woman of action. She needs siege, challenge. How will she adapt to a quiet, domestic life?
Jing is none of your concern.
Vance, do you intend to marry her?
Of course.
It pains me to tell you, but I do not believe she's sent.
Oh? And what gives you such insight into her heart?
In addition to her nature, I simply do not believe she is exactly what she says she is.
Jealous.
Jealous? No.
Yes!
I only worry for your safety.
You always hate to be the favored child, the golden boy. Can't stand it that she would give her arm to me, but she can't even give you a second glance. So you hate her.
I have no hate, only concern.
I'll tell you this.
Okej. Nic nie trzeba było robić.
I will have your half of the map. Then the world will see which brother has more honor. Bid you good day.
Zawsze jak mnie zobaczą, to może bombę dymną można rzucić. Może to jeszcze coś tam ten, nie?
You have the map.
Not yet.
What am I to tell my order? You know we can't leave until I have it.
I'm taking care of it. Give me time.
More time? Your loyalty makes you suck. I think you're not man enough to see it through.
My flower, it is all but done. I've hired a man. In moments, Upton's life will be over. The map will be ours.
You hired a man. In your scriptures, did Cain hire a man? No, Cain was a man. Come to the field, he said to Abel, and he did it himself. He did not require a third man to carry the axe.
We did not have so many witnesses as we do in Nassau. Trust me, he's doing it now.
Right this moment?
Nothing can save him now.
Okej, jeszcze teraz kogoś zatrudnił chyba. No ja nie wiem, ja tu nikogo nie widzę. Kurwa mać, w ostatniej chwili, nie? Jak się zaczaił jebany. Chyba tu na dole stoi nawet.
Edward? I believe I just saved your life, mate.
Vance. He said he would kill me. I thought it was bluster. He is my brother. Despite what you told me, I thought it meant something.
You're safe for now. But perhaps a trip away from Nassau would do you some good.
Chcemy ten klucz. Prawdopodobnie zdobędziemy go zatem w następnym odcinku. Dzięki, że wpadliście, zostawcie łapkę w górę, subskrybujcie, komentujcie, zajrzyjcie do innych filmów na kanale i do zobaczenia już wkrótce. Na razie. Dzięki za oglądanie. Jeśli lubicie gry kooperacyjne, sprawdźcie mój drugi kanał, na którym ogrywamy wszystkie gry na minimum 2 osoby. Na pewno znajdziecie coś dla siebie. A jeśli lubicie brać udział w transmisjach na żywo, zapraszam na kanał Krwawy Joe Live i do zobaczenia na streamach.